Hey kittens. So it's been like 8 months, something like that since I've posted. Um Life's been just fucked up. Um with COVID and school and just my own brain. It's been hard. I really stopped posting on everything for quite a while. I'm sure some of you noticed. Um yeah, I want to get back at being who I think I am. Um, so, not necessarily the person that my mental illness and stuff really controls every day. But whoever that I believe has my ambitions and interests and just I just want to do better. Sorry if this is a little shaky. I broke my camera stand. I should be hopefully getting one soon. That might have a ring light instead of me just like holding this near a lamp. I guess I should plug my OnlyFans. I did start an OnlyFans, so if that's something you'd be into, it's KittyKittyJoyJoy on there, just like it is on here and Instagram and Twitter. I also opened a Reddit and a TikTok account. There's nothing on them yet. But yeah, I want to have more of a presence. OnlyFans is something I've wanted to do for a while. It just feels like a good outlet for my sexuality. In like a way that I still feel faithful to my partner. So with it being very one-sided, I feel better about that. I still feel faithful to my partner and like it's what I want to do and he's comfortable with it, so that's good. Last time I did videos, I got called out for so many things. Everyone had a fucking opinion. It's not like I don't like to hear what you guys think, but there's some days where like I'm like, oh, well, I can't do the male body image anymore because I was kind of called out for not being a dude, so I shouldn't have an opinion on that. And I got called out for having my videos too long, so I should try and get them down to a certain length. But I kind of want to just do what I want to do. I'm always open to ideas, but I think I'm going to try and take them less seriously when it comes to I want to take them as suggestions like they are, not like you need to do this or your content isn't acceptable unless you do this. There's going to be a lot of weird dead airspace because I still suck at editing, and so nothing is edited. Just like I didn't even put on makeup. Today I might have a little bit of leftover brow makeup and a little bit of leftover mascara from yesterday. I brushed my hair. But I want to feel better about being me. there's so many things that I feel like recently I'm working on, but are unhealthy coping mechanisms for my mental illness and just trauma recovery and stuff like that. I'm also, my brother's going to be moving out of the city soon, and so I'm worried about him, even though I know I shouldn't have to. He's a grown man, but I do. School's been so hard to focus on. School has been like, I think that's kind of why I want to do a little bit more of this, because last time I was doing this kind of content and stuff, I found it easier to have an outlet of specifically, okay, hey, I'm gonna film a video today, or okay, hey, I'm gonna do a post or a shoot or whatever, and then get back to work on my stuff. I probably sound like real upset, and that's not my intention. I've been so tired for like the last month and a half, maybe longer, but I've been noticing it for the last little bit. Fuck, I'm so shaky. Yeah. When I say I want to do better, there's things like, some of you might be able to relate to when it comes to, how you deal with your mental illness, or how some of your friends and family might. I'm bad at picking my skin. I try and hide it often. Not so bad right now. Like, this is pretty good. But I pick my skin pretty bad. I spend money that I don't have, and especially with barely having an income right now, which is another reason for doing OnlyFans, considering I'm only getting $606 a month to live off of, which is practically impossible. I have already told all my family and stuff, I'm like, I can't afford Christmas this year. And they're all understanding, so that's good. I'm excited to have a Christmas party I'm planning on next month, but our COVID cases have been really spiking where I am, and I don't want to be a catalyst for that, but I want to see my friends and have a good time, and just, it's going to be a lot more chill this year. We're doing like presents and a potluck and stuff instead of like just having like a rip-roaring party. There's so many things I want to do with my OnlyFans. Like, I want to see if I can figure out how to do a shoot in the snow. But considering it's like -30 here currently, excuse me, that might just be unfeasible. I hope this speaks to someone. I hope this helps someone feel not as alone. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I feel like I don't know what's real and what's not. And yet I'm supposed to be doing classes and focusing on this and being a good, competent human being. Ugh, I've got such a double chin this video. Just do this the whole time. I don't want you guys to feel sorry for me. I'm surviving where I'm at. I've been in worse with less support. I have an amazing support system right now. But yeah. I'm hoping all of this increased media time is going to be good for me. I know it isn't for a lot of people, but it's a creative outlet, and I always get so much support from everyone. And that's something I need some days, is just when I get messages from you guys being like, hey, I hope you're doing okay, or hey, how'd your exam go, or just little stuff like that really means a lot. Like, I know we don't know each other, but I try to let you guys into my head and my heart, and to see that that impacts you guys in a positive way is really nice. I'm worried I can't do anything for the people in my life right now because of where I am in my life right now. And I want to be able to, while still keeping my own boundaries and what are they called? Boundaries, I guess. I don't want to let go of that, but I feel like there's some things that contrast. Like for me, going to the gym is very difficult, and it's extremely time consuming and stressful and physically stressful, and I haven't been doing it as much as I used to because I don't have the energy, I don't have the time, I don't have the brain space. But I know that when I go to the gym with my partner, it increases his mood and makes him feel better, like so much better. And he really loves doing it. And I worry about finding that balance between what is good for me and what's good for him, and in the long run, what's going to be good for us as a whole. I'm going to have severely cut classes next semester. I was trying to take 5 this semester, and I cut it down to 4, but I'm going to only take 2 next semester. I tried to contact my student loans people to remind them that because I have a disability, I'm allowed to have cut classes or a reduced course load without them cutting my money. So I'm kind of scared that they are just going to chop my funding, even though they don't have the right to, because of my mental disability. We're all going into Christmas. I know some Americans, like, Thanksgiving's a huge deal, and that's coming up for you guys, but our Thanksgiving's back in October, before Halloween. So for us, that's long gone and past. Christmas season, holiday season is rough every year for everyone. So just be patient with the people around you, especially anyone working in the service industry or anyone who's an essential worker. Wear a mask, wash your hands, take your meds, drink some water. Okay. Love you guys.